Former Australian cricket captain Ricky Ponting has said that the England cricket team has some serious questions to answer after their loss to Australia in the first Ashes Test at Edgbaston. Ponting offered some advice to England seamer Ollie Robinson after the 29-year-old was criticised for his behaviour towards Usman Khawaja. Robinson was also vocal in media interviews leading up to and during the test. However, Ponting suggested that Robinson should focus on his own performance instead of worrying about Ashes history. He believes that the England team will quickly find out what playing against a good Australian cricket team in an Ashes series is really like, and adds that if Robinson is going to talk to Australian cricketers, he needs to back it up with his skills. Ponting also thinks that England will have more questions to answer than Australia going into the second test at Lord's. He believes that there are some selection issues that they'll have to deal with, especially if Moeen Ali misses out due to his injured finger. He adds that Johnny Bairstow's wicket-keeping errors were one of the main reasons England lost the first test. Ponting also comments on England's baseball style of play in the first Ashes Test, which he thinks will put increased pressure on them ahead of the second test at Lord's. He thinks that it will be a good test for England's style of play, leadership, and coaching. He notes that England seem to claim that they're not results-driven, but he disagrees and thinks that this is the biggest challenge that Ben Stokes has had in his career as captain. He adds that winning test matches is not an easy thing to do, especially in an Ashes series, and that England should be disappointed about losing. The second Ashes Test is on June 28, with Australia 1-0 up in the series. Joe Root starts the Lord's Test as the new top-ranked batter in the MRF Tires ICC batting rankings after his efforts at Edgbaston.